Alrighty, I want to talk about black people, and it's not anything mean, it's just I guess my opinion on how black people talk, cause they talk weird. But anyway, I just want to say they pronounce their R's. They really don't pronounce their R's. Like certain words they say are kind of weird. Like they for instance, the word water. They don't say water, they say water. Or it's weird. I'm not saying they can't say these words the way they want, but I'm just saying they pronounce them. They don't say ER. They put an A at the end. That's not really how you say it, but it's weird. I mean, they say words without the R, and to me, with them saying that, I think they have something against the letter R. Even the word R is not pronounced R. They say it in a weird way. I don't know how to pronounce it like they do, but I say R. So yeah, so a few words that they say was like, for instance, water. They don't say water, they say water. They say like the word flavor, they say flavor instead of flavor. Or it's one word that I don't like when they say it, and it's the word alright. They don't say alright, they say aight. It's not how you say alright. You say, they don't say it like that. They say aight. And so those words, most of the words with the ER at the end, they don't pronounce it. And I admit, I sometimes don't pronounce my ERs because my family say those type of words. They say those words with the A at the end instead of the ER. And I say that too. When I say the word water, I don't say water, I say water. And sometimes I play with the word water because I like to say it in my own way. But I mean, people have their own way to say words. It's alright to say the way you want it to say, but I'm just saying most black people, I'm not saying all, because I haven't met all, but most black people say those words weird. Like, I know one of them, I know a lot of them say this. They say, like, the number 4. They don't say 4. They say 4. Like, 4. They don't say 4. Sometimes I say 4 when I'm talking to maybe my brother or something, but I try my best to say 4, like when I'm maybe just saying a number or someone's phone number or something. And like the word number, they don't say number, they say number. They don't say teenager, they say teenager. Or it's weird, but the only one that I really don't like is I. They don't say alright, they say I. I like to say alrighty. Or alright. But they just don't pronounce the R's. And I'm guessing they have something against the letter R or something. And I'm like, okay. And another one I hear a whole lot is whatever. They don't say whatever, they say whatever. Like ever is ever. But I guess it kind of bothers me sometimes because I try to use my words as different. I just try to do different with it because I write stories, and you have to kind of, you know, be on your grammar and stuff like that. So that's why I, you know, I don't have a big problem with this. Just I realized this one day because me and my brother was talking about black people and how they talk, and I didn't really realize it until he pointed it out to me. And he was like, black people doesn't say the ERs. And I was like, what? And he explained it to me, and I was like, really? I didn't notice that. And certain things he points out to me that I don't notice, and then I start noticing it. The only one in my family I don't notice it with is my daddy. I don't know if he say his ERs or don't say them. I'm not really sure. I haven't analyzed them yet. But I know my mama do, and my sister do, and my brother do, and I do too. Because we don't pronounce the ERs. Like the word door, we don't say door. We don't say floor. We don't say for. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I guess it depends who I'm talking to, maybe. And I noticed the word picture. They say picture instead of picture. I guess I say both. Certain words, the only one I don't say is I. I don't say I say alright or alrighty. Alrighty. So I'm surprised I don't know about the word mirror, because that has double R's in it and got a few R's in there. And certain words, they just don't pronounce the ERs. And I was wondering about the words berry and blueberry and raspberry and strawberry. Those have double R's in it too. Like blueberry. How do they say that? 'Cause I sure don't know. And yeah, so I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just pointing it out that black people doesn't say the ERs. They say they take the ER and put an A at the end, and it's kind of weird. And I noticed that I do it too, but I don't try to do it. And I notice when they don't pronounce the ERs, they put an A at the end. And I also realized that's actually how they put it on, like type it. They type just as how they talk. Like I see stuff like on the internet, and they don't put the ER, they put an A at the end. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? And it's weird and stuff. So they just don't pronounce the ERs. And it's weird. Like, just weird. And so I did admit I do it too. But yeah. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just my opinion on, I think black people have something against the letter R, because like I said, the word R is not pronounced R to them. It's pronounced, I don't know, because I don't say it like that. I say R. And they just said weird. And I'm like, what? So yeah. So